What's going on, everybody? This is Daxton here with Weaver Family Farms, and I wanted to make a video about this on Roku TV. The screen was stained black like this. You could see a little bit of light behind the screen, kind of like a backlight. I could also hear the sounds of every time I pushed a button on the remote. Now, I did get my TV working again. Thank God for that, because we always watch TV before we go to bed. Anyway, so this once again is an ONN TV on Roku TV. This happens to be the 50-inch and it is 4K. So what it was doing, like I said, was I could hear the sounds in the background. When I push buttons on the remotes, like, it was doing something, I just couldn't see it. The screen was black. It was kind of a lit up black. And some people would consider it like a really, really dark blue color. I've heard others actually say that. Anyway, I'm going to kind of compare this with computers, because in college, I went to college for computer science, and particularly with desktops, it seemed like laptops have done it too. I've fixed people's that done that. Ended up not even really charging them because it's so simple. But what it was is had something to do with static electricity. This may be the same problem, maybe totally different problem. But anyway, on the computer, the screen would go black and couldn't really ever do anything about it. So what we did, actually, I'm going to tell you the first two things you can try. One, there's a sequence you can look up online, and it'll tell you what to hit on the remote, so you could go through, basically it'll guide you through the settings and so on to reset your TV. The second option is to unplug it, leave it unplugged for a little bit, 30 seconds or so is usually fine, and then plug it back in, and that worked for me for a couple weeks. And then today I had a problem, and I was able to finally fix it after the screen was black for a few days. Anyway, come over here, you can see our cord running down here, and it's plugged into this little wall-mounted power strip. I'm not sure how easily you can see it, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway, what I did was you unplug it and leave it unplugged, and then you're going to come up to your TV, which on this TV, right back here behind this corner is the circle for the power button, and you push it and you hold it for 30 seconds. Count through 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. And then once you have done that, you can let go. And then you run back down here. You're not run, but and you plug it back in to your outlet. And then try powering on your TV by just simply pushing the button on it. And boom, it started working. So hopefully this will fix your problem. If not, I would say Roku support probably can't even help you, or the on TV support. I've talked to both, and that was basically the last step they do before you end up going through warranty and stuff if your TV's still under warranty. So hopefully this fixes your problem, but like I said, for a few weeks, just unplug it and plug it back in. Was fixing the problem, and then for the past few days I couldn't figure it out, and finally called support today. But hopefully this is a good help for you, and you can see my screen's back and I can hear everything as before, so on and so forth, and ready to go again. If this video helped you, give a thumbs up. If it did not help you, leave a comment below this video, and maybe me or someone else have another idea for something you can possibly try. Or it's great to hear everyone's feedback if it did work in the comments, or if it didn't work for them, what maybe you ended up doing to fix the TV, so we can, all try to help out each other. See y'all later. Have a good rest of the year. Bye-bye.